are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Good afternoon. Oh, we forgot that drop cup. Ah! There you go. There we go. Welcome to Real Sports Cards. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are getting set up here. Oh, pro debut action. Just got this in. We got some more in today. Pretty excited for it. Hot off the Old Dominion truck. That's who delivered us goodies to us today. Shout out Old Dominion. Their actually driver's always really nice. Here we go. Pro debut. '25 Pro Debut has been awesome. All right. Let's get after it. Let's get some nastiness going. And Jay just dropped update jumbo pick your team. Grab those as we get ripping here. He's got a big night ahead of him. Don't sleep on update player break. All right, so here we go. Let's do one. JJ Weatherholt first hit. Here we go. JJ out of 75 for the Lou. The first pack mojo. All right, let's rack and stack them. Smart Guy Sports on the birds on a stick. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. First auto, Sean Keys for the Blue Jays. How about that? Orange chrome on card auto. Like seeing that pop. Josh Carson, nuts out of 75. You know what? With all the color, you need to have something like this. All right, there we go. Feel a little better about it. Ooh, do I see red? Do I see red? There. This is our blue foil. And Kalen Culpepper, red mini diamonds out of 5. How about it? Minnesota Twins. There we go. Who's got the Twinks? MJ Erickson, Culpepper red. Like seeing that. And Alex Clemmy for the Nats. On that purple ink at a $2.99. Two autos so far. And Rodriguez at a 150 for the Quakes, which is the Dodgers on the blue. At a 199, Ty Pete. At a 199, Kyle Henley. And Theo Gillen on them River Dogs on the green ink. Rays, Tampa Bay Rays. First rounder, good hit. All right, got a lot of sleeving to do here. 199. Ty Pete is at a 199. All kinds of work we're doing. Travis Soroka to the Nationals on the paper auto. For the fourth auto. Jack Caglione at $2.99. Kansas City, Quad City River Bandits. For Cags. Former, what's it? Modern Woodman Park is where Quad City plays right now. Bryce Matthews, he's an Astro to 99. All right, box 1 in the books. Base back of the 4 row. Keep her moving. Who's with me on this Friday night? What do you say, guys and gals? Box 2. Eddie Renners out of 150 for the Pirates. Jared Thomas on the ink for the Rockies. Paper auto. And Slade for the D-backs. Another paper auto, Carter Johnson for the Marlins. Hammerheads. Montez. Cooking it up. Casey Cook. Kyle Henley. 75. A 199 Walker Janik. Tourist. There we go. Cody Freeman at a 199 for the Rangers. Rough Riders. Lazaro at a 299, and Chase Burns, nice one for the Reds at a 99. Lazaro on that purple foil out of 299. Seeing orange, here we go, guys. We got nice Yona Tong Mets for the Rumble Ponies. 25. It's a good hit. Big time ball player. Supposed to be, at least. Connor, 145 left in update. Pick your player. Here we go. We're getting there. Jay will get it full. More orange. Zach Cozart at a 75. Guardian at a 75. At a 25. Man, same thing, right? For the Guardians. Sean Keys at a 99. He's a J. A J. Blue Jays, that is. See a little gold. Riku at a 50 on that gold mini diamond. Chicago White Sox. He's got the White Sox, huh? Big Gaucho. All right. Box 2 in the books. There we go. Number 3. Stop. Drop. If it didn't, he would wait until I was done, Connor. We can take turns. J.D. Dix, D-backs, and Cobb Hightower on the orange out of 25. More Jared Thomas ink for the Rockies. All right, got a little bit going on here. Two-time and Jared Thomas paper autos. Hightower out of 25, San Diego. Foil on the JD. $2.99. In Milla. Ryan Stanford out of 99 for the Orioles. There you go. 34 out of 99. Nice looking hit. Showcase that chrome ink. So Aiden Miller for the Fighting Phils. I remember when they were just the regular old Reading Phillies. Jose DePaula, the Loom, out of 99. Here's Johnny out of 199. Luis Baez. Jose Fernandez at a 150. Big Joe Ventura. Dodgers on the paper auto. Here we go. At a 150, Fernandez. Luis Baez, green at a 99. So much color. See why those color breaks are so popular. Jay's going to rock one tonight. Brooks Brandon. Levi Sterling. Ty Pete for the Nuts. The Mariners, by the way. Modesto Nuts to the Mariners. Sterling to the Pirates. Brooksy. Ryan Sloan, there you go. Seattle at a 175. Burkholder to 125. Burkholder paper. Box 3, nice one. All right, on to box 4. Play group this Friday night. Let's get rowdy. Rowdy paper. Go. Ooh, Jared Thomas to the Rockies. And nice. Jesus Mate, Milwaukee Brewers out of 299. That's what we like to see. Pop. Brew Crew. Tugboat. What do you say, buddy? Jared Thomas, that blue. Still no auto relics yet. Jesus. Culpepper Red's pretty tough, though. Ooh. What do we got here? Ethan Anderson of the Orioles. Ethan Anderson of the Orioles. And there's Johnny. Seattle. More Johnny. Pokemon's filling fast, huh? All right. There's EA at a 50. Ethan Anderson. Paula. Xander Muth. I was just saying we haven't had any auto relics yet. And I see one coming up. Aiden Miller for the Phils. Jack Penny for the Tigers. Is that Peeny? I think it's Peeny. There's Miller. And our first auto relic's a good one. Matt Shaw. Chicago Cubbies. 90 out of 150. Smart Guy Sports. Smart Guy, nice pickup. Go Brian. And Blake Mitchell for the Royals. Did he buy in? Blake's been buying a bunch of the Royal spots. Not today. Holy cow, dude, out of 125. Cespedes. The new Cespedes. There you go, out of 150, Blake. Jacob Cozart to the Guardians. There you go. KB out of 150 for the Brewers. Cespedes. Salem. Red Sox. And Gustin Ramirez out of 150. Jumbo Shrimp. Cunningham at 199 for the Yanks. The Shrimp on a bobby. Let's get this base out of here. On to box 5. We need a 101. I haven't pulled a 101 at a debut. I know everyone else has. Gotta be part of the cool club. Cool Kids Club. JJ. Soroka for the Nationals. Come on, be ink. Oh, baby. Jesus Mate. Orange ink, 25 to 25. Good night. I'm knocking Culpepper out of the mint. 2 Mate inks. Ty Pete. Juan Flores, the Devils. There you go. Ty Pete to 125. Ethan Anderson. Thomas White, 299. Dalton rushing to 25 for the Dodgers. Nice hit there. Dalton, the boy. Whoops. There you go. Bumping cameras here. Not the first time. It won't be the last. Tell you that much. Bryce Eldridge at a 75. He is a G-Man Giant. Sacramento. Sacramento, where you at? Ryan Stanford. Orioles. Luis Almadella. More Orioles. A couple Orioles hits back to back. Luke, I am your Timberella. More crew. Luke Adams to go with those Made. Doggo to 99. The Grizz. Jamie Fairfur. The Muscles. The Twins. Grizz are the Rockies, by the way. Type Heat. Goodness, how many Type Heat cards does one need in one break? Down with box 5. Type Heat to 75. All right. On to box 6. Kyle Teal. Oh, baby. Triple ink. We got some random going on. Leo is a Padre in this. Vargas is Dodgers. Walcott Rangers. Let's see if someone has 2 of the teams. So, Rangers going to Bear Davis, the one that closer mojo. Dodgers going to Huskies. Padres going to Big Gaucho. We got a random, boys, at the end. Big one. 25. That's cool. That's fun. 16 to 25. Kyle Teal's a White Sox, by the way. I think I said that. Cool. Cool triple auto. Jonathan Long. Tyson Lewis. And there we go. McLean for the White Sox. Louis. Oh, baby, she don't know. Ay. Gold. There you go. Dylan Deerling to the Hub City. It's the Rangers, by the way. Nice little gold. Nuts. Carson. Yang to 199 for the Dodgers. Yang. Quakes. Josh Karen. Nick Montgomery to 199 and Sean Keys. Braylon Payne. Luke Adams for the Brujas. More Brujas. Brewers all over this. Payne is a Brewer. Nick Montgomery. George Lombard, Chicago White Sox. New York Yankees. Lombard. Zetto to 199. Boston. On to box 7. Fun stuff so far. Can't have fun with pro debut. You do not like sports cards. We go on box 7. John Spikerman, Phillies at a 50 on the gold. Spike. Aaron Parker at a 150 for the Jays. And dang, nice hit. Jared Thomas for the Rockies at a 75. It's like 3 Jared Thomas autos. Parker 150. Tibbs at a 10. James Tibbs the third. The Giants #1 pick. Nice hit. Bear Davis on them Giants getting that red out of 10. There you go. Getting that closer mojo going. Jonathan Young. Good old Trash Pandas. Cole Finance at a 99. Angels. 18/99. Well, the kids are working on our store. He's like dying. He's like, I love the Trash Pandas. Bryce Matthews. Dalton Rushing. And 99. The Comets. Oh, man. Here's some nastiness. I'm jelly of this card. Caleb Durbin, 1/25. Milwaukee Tugboat. Ooh, baby. Look at that mitt. Don't tell Jay. He'd be mad he didn't buy that spot. Triple the 150 for the Marlins. Cole Carrig for the Nationals at a 75. And Indians are Spokane Indians. I think are the Rockies. I think. Carson Rucker at a 199. Tigers. Sam I Am out of 50. Cannon Ballas, a.k.a. White Sox. Hightower at 199, San Diego. Dylan Deerling at a 150. On the box 8. It's going to be great. PD Pro Debut brought the Thunder this year. Caleb, Ronnie Hernandez 125, and there's Sam. We were just talking about you on that purple ink to the White Sox to 199. Is that right? No, excuse me, to 299. Hernandez for the White Sox. Caleb Bonner, orange out of 25. Tree at a 99. Fenwick Trimble. Marlins. Dowdy at a 150. Keshnall at a 150 to the Twins. Serrano at a 199. Coming up on the last 3 packs. They're going to be massive. Let's go. Culpepper to 299 for the Twins. Little Nashville Sounds Vladimir to the Brewers. And Nick Montgomery 199 auto. Nick Montgomery is a Brave, by the way. Vladimir. Put that in the Brewer stash. It's like Kalen Culpepper, the Minnesota Twin. Don't forget, we do have a random at the end of this. Serrero at a 50 to the Mets. Serrero again, non-numbered. Blake Wright at a 150 to the Rockies. Thomas White, that's sick. Miami Marlins, Blois Skycarp. At a 25, nice hit for them Fish. Marlins going to, holy cow, dude. Holy cow. Like right to 150. Dolanger comes, Jeremy Rodriguez, and that, my friends, is the break. Let's do a quick, we have a random to do, And then we have a recap to do. Good stuff. Love this product. Okay. Let's do the recap, then we'll do the random at the end. All right. Non-numbered hits. Serrero. We'll just do the names. I'll do the... We really need to do the teams. Serrero, Mets, Matthews, Sean Keys, Ethan Anderson, Xander Millif, Brooks Bannon, Casey Cook, Braylon Guerrero. At a 199, these are the refractors. Serrero, Jonathan Long, Nathan Zantillo, Jamie Ferber, Bryce Cunningham, Johnny Formello, Walker Janik, and Kyle Henley. A couple of these I get mixed up on the... At a 199, Cobb Hightower, Nick Montgomery, Aiden Miller, Ty Pete. At a 299, George Lombard Jr., Thomas White, Cespedes, J.D. Dix, Lazaro. At a 125, a little out of order here, Blake Mitchell, Ty Pete, Josh Carson, Ronnie Hernandez. Also at a 125, Griffin Burkholder. Blake Wright is at a 150. Blake Wright, Luke Keshnall, Braylon Daughtry, Dylan Deerling, Fenwick Trimble, Aaron Parker, Braylon Payne, Ryan Stanford, Augustin Ramirez, Bryce McKee, Jared Thomas, Jose Fernandez, Aiden Miller, Eddie Rennes, Victor Rodriguez, and Colt Emerson. Colts, Seattle. At a 99, Jeremy Rodriguez, Dalton Rushing, Kyle Teal, Kevin Hidalgo, Travis Soroka, Jack Penny, Levi Sterling, Luis Baez, Jose DePaula. It's actually a cool card. Sean Keys, Chase Burns, Bryce Matthews. At a 75, keep the truck rolling. Cole Caring, Jonathan Long, Tyson Lewis, Ty P, Bryce Eldridge, Kyle Henley, Slade Caldwell, Josh Carin, however you want to say it. $50, Eli Serrero, Samayam Antaconsi, Josh Spikerman, Dylan Deerling, Ethan Anderson, and Riku, I don't know how to say it. He's on the White Sox. Riku Nishida? No way that's how you really pronounce it. At a 25, Caleb Bonerman, Dalton Rushing, Cobb Hightower, and Zach Cozart. And we did have a J.J. Weatherholt. At a 75, base autos. A lot of good stuff here. Luke Adams, Brewers. Nick McLean, White Sox. Luis Amaya, Orioles. Juan Flores, Angels. Jacob Cozart, he is a Guardian. Johnny Formello and Ty P are both Mariners. Joe Ventura is Dodgers. Carter Johnson is Marlin. A couple Jared Thomas, Rockies. Travis Soroka, Nationals. Here's our color and numbered at a 199, Nick Montgomery, Braves. Fenwick Trimble at a 99, Marlin. Sam Antacosi is a Chicago White Sox. 199, Carson Rucker, Tigers. Cole Fiance at a 99. Trash Pandas, Angels. Always forget that. Jared Thomas at a 75. Yes. Rockies, Yang out of 199. Dodgers, Sean Keys at a 25. Blue Jays, Luke. Brewers, 299. Cody Freeman, a 199. Rangers, Alex Clemming, Nationals at a 299, excuse me. Thomas White at a 25 to the Marlins. Ryan Stanford, Orioles going to 90 at a 99. Jonah Tong to the Mets at a 25. That bad boy is going to Sensing. Cubbies only had one auto, but a good one. Matt Shaw for Smart Guy Sports. Cags, non-auto to the Royals. Holy cow, dude. James Trimble out of 10. Red foil out of 10 for the Giants. Theo Gillen, he is a Ray, I believe, out of 99. Big Gaucho. Kenan Culpepper is a twin. On the right is a red mini diamond, a 5. That's why it's on the showcase. MJ Erickson. Yeah, Black Diamond's taken off. We got a random we all have to do here in a minute. We got Padres, Dodgers, Rangers, all owned by different people. And the Brewers, Tugboat, Crush City, Caleb Durbin to 25. We got Vladimir to 50, but these are the beauties. Jesus Mata, good lord. Man, it's a big break. So at a 25 and 299. And that's orange chrome. So Brewers Crush. What's new? All right, let's get that random done. Seeing it, Fob. So here we go. So we have Padres, Dodgers, Rangers in this. 4 higher on the dice. 7. I always hate when people say, good luck, everyone. I wish everyone could win. Wish we pulled 3 of them. And final one. Going to the Rangers. How about that? Rangers going to Bear Davis. Last team taken. Last team taken. Closer mojo is a real thing on this one. Bear Davis, congratulations. It's a cool card. 15 out of 25. Like it. So there we have it. Good stuff. That should do it for me. Let's see how our... So you got 12 left in Black Diamond. Impecable's full. Updates to a slow start. 2 left in Pokemon. Absolute Football is crushing. Thought that would. So we'll keep them rolling today. And there is, we just posted pick your color. And then 138 players left. A lot of cheap ones for the... you can buy, it's a pretty good deal. You get $15 off 3 players. So if you're a local pickup, it's a no-brainer. So, all right. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.